Welcome back. Welcome back. We got another demonstration here. Let's troubleshoot now. Today, let's log off users or administrators or anybody that uses servers that log into servers. They're not the owners of the servers, or they might be the owners of the servers. They might have their applications there, but it's still the responsibility of the server team to make sure that everything is running smooth, and especially logging off. A lot of users don't log off. They'll log in and they'll check on their app, whatever application is running on that server. They'll log in, they'll do their stuff, and then just close the session now, especially if they're remote VPN or whatnot, right? So we're gonna do a demonstration right now. For example, say this admin logged into a server, and instead of logging off the correct way, as you should, they just close down their session, right? If they close down their session, the computer goes on lock. It either locks out or it doesn't lock them out completely. Where this issue comes, where they could even get their account locked, and it'll keep locking them out. And if there's users or there's administrators in different departments that have to log in to tons of servers, because that's, they're part of, I don't know, a team that controls the SQL databases or any type of databases that they have to log in and check queries and whatnot, but they don't log in correctly. Now they don't know whether account is locked out. It could be, they're probably in the middle of something and their account is locked and they don't even know why it's locking out. So now we have to make sure, either before we get the report of all the accounts locked out, what we want to do is let's go log them off first, because it can become a nightmare for users that are getting locked out all the time, especially if they're admins, if they're a higher end in the chain, where they need to resolve this issue because I don't know, they're doing automations, right, or they're migrating service now, or they're doing something high end that it needs that it needs importance, where they need to be on all the time. It cannot be locked out. So I'm gonna log that user out. So we know what server he uses. We don't know his name. We don't need to know his name. Of course, we need to know his name, but we need to know the server, and then we'll see his name. And first of all, you as an admin, you have to have administrator rights. If you logged in with your regular account, you need to elevate PowerShell, because we're gonna log them out through PowerShell. That's the easiest way. We can log into that server and log them out, but that extra step, or we can log into the event manager, or and then log them out, or task manager and log them out. But there are extra steps. PowerShell is the cleanest and fastest way. So by now you have to have admin access, right? Either if you're an admin on the IT department and you have to go and get your elevated account that you use every day. So at this point, you guys should know what I'm talking about. And this is what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to log into PowerShell with my elevated account. You run it as a different user, because you don't want to. If you try to use it with the same account, you're going to get locked out. I mean, you're going to get an error out, denied access. So now what I do, and what this is the fastest way, is we're going to do the P session. So we want to do P session, and then ComputerName, and then by now you should know what server, right? DC1. So now you're logged in directly to the server. You're directly to the server now. Easiest way in and out. You don't have to. The server could be running. It could be doing processing. You can have multiple users on it. Sometimes depending on the server, the version, how many seats, you can just lock somebody out. This is the easiest way. Now to see we want to see who's logged in. We do a query session. If I can spell right. Oh, double R. Nope, there's one R. And then now you see this right here, administrator, right? Now this is the one that left the account. So if he doesn't log out and he goes and logs into another account and he's doing multiple servers, and then he logs out for the day, and this account he can get locked out he can get locked out of his regular account, depending on, and if it's a service account, it'll turn into a huge mess. So what we want to do is we want to come over here and log him out, log off. We know that it's administrator and he's on ID 2. Most of you guys already know. If you guys know, you guys know. This is not for the ones that already know how to do this. A lot of people know how to do this. This is not nothing new, but this is going to be something new for people that are starting. You see how I logged them out? So now let's go back and check the session. There we go, he's out. And then as soon as you exit, you're out of that server. There's no more of you running on that server. So you can go ahead and just send them an email and let them know, hey, don't forget to log out correctly. Otherwise, you're gonna block yourself out or hog a seat that, depending on the server, how many seats it has. So easy does it. Hopefully you guys learned something from this.